Guys, Danny Explosion back here. Today I'm going to show off the last of my CD collection, but before I do that, I want to make a quick shout out to Jordan's channel, Die White Witch Die. Jordan's a really cool dude, just chatted with Facebook a while ago. You know, really nice dudes. I'll leave a link in the description to his channel. Check him out. Really cool dude. Very awesome collection. Just want to make that quick shout out, and let's finish this collection. Alright. No Metal collection is complete without Slayer. This is the first Slayer album I bought. It's a thrash classic. I like to listen to this album time and time again. Very, very awesome thrashy stuff. Probably my favorite track on here is probably Postmortem or Angel of Death. You know, really good stuff. Here's the inside of it. Let me get some light in here. That should be better. Yep, there you go. That's next album, South of Heaven. Another good Slayer album. It's a very good Slayer album, but I prefer Slayer's earlier work. But they still managed to release some great stuff. I like this song. I say my favorite track on here is probably Ghosts of War, Live Undead. Really, really good stuff. Here's the inside of it. Good stuff. Last Slayer album is Seasons in the Abyss. This is another great Slayer album in my collection. I really need to get more Slayer in my collection because I'm a huge Slayer fan. I'd say my favorite track on here is probably War Ensemble, Spirit in Black, or Blood Red. The first three tracks are my favorites on here. Here's the inside of it. There you go. Good stuff. Next, I actually do like these guys. This is Slipknot Volume 3, The Subliminal Verses. Surprisingly enough, I do like Slipknot. I think they're a very unique band, and a new metal band that's actually heavy. I mean, I did enjoy their new album, and I plan to get that soon, and more Slipknot in my collection, because I actually do enjoy these guys. Hit me all you want, because I don't really give a fuck. I like these guys. I say my favorite track on here is probably Vermilion, Before I Forget, or The Virus of Life. You know, very awesome stuff. Next, Stormtroopers of Death with Speak English or Die, a crossover thrash classic. I actually really did enjoy this album. It's one of my favorite crossover thrash albums. I'd say my favorite tracks on here are Douche Crew, Pussy Whipped, Freddy Crew. I mean, every single song on this album is awesome. Here's the inside of all those songs. Very awesome stuff. Next is a band I have to be in the mood to listen to. This is Typo Negative with Bloody Kisses. Usually this is like my favorite winter album I like to listen to in the winter, just for like the depressing atmosphere, because winter is very depressing, especially here in Indiana. I'd say my favorite track off here is probably Summer Breeze, or We Hate Everybody, or Black Number One. This is a very good gothic metal album, and if you're a fan of gothic metal, you probably know who Typo Negative is. Here's the inside of it. There you go. Next, Van Halen's first album. This is my personal favorite Van Halen. You had to have the respect for these guys, because Eddie Van Halen's an awesome shredder and one of the innovators that actually got metal moving. I love Van Halen. This is one of the bands I grew up with. And I'd say my favorite track off here is probably either Atomic Punk, or Running with the Devil. Next, Van Halen 2. Another great Van Halen album. And I'd say my favorite track off this one is Bottoms Up. I like Bottoms Up as my favorite track. Here's the inside of it. It's not really much. Last Van Halen album. This is Van Halen 1984. Another great Van Halen album. Wasn't a huge fan of the song Jump, but it grew on me. I actually like that song now. My favorite track on this one is Panama. Panama is my all-time favorite Van Halen song. Here's the inside with the original band members. Good stuff. Almost done here. Next, one of my favorite albums of all time. Venom, Welcome to Hell. I shit myself when I heard this album. This was great, great stuff. I listened to this when I was like 10 years old, and it still blows me away to this day. I love Venom. I really need to get black metal one of these days. You know, some really, really good stuff. Here's the inside of it with the band members and the disc. Last one. White Zombie with Last Exorcisto, Devil Music Volume 1. Awesome, awesome groove album. I prefer White Zombie material than Rob Zombie's material. I don't know why, but I've always liked White Zombie better than Rob Zombie. I don't know why, but dude, look at the back art on this. I'll have to get that as a tattoo design one of these days. I'd say my favorite track off this one's either Welcome to Planet Motherfucker, or Psychoholic Slag, Thunder Kiss 65, or Black Sunshine. Very, very awesome album. Just look at the art on that. Dude, the art's badass. I love the art in here. That's all for my metal collection, guys. Thank you for watching, and like, comment, subscribe, and always keep it metal. But first, expect an unboxing probably Monday, because I'm not going to be here for the next couple days because I'm going to Florida. But expect an unboxing video soon. And like I said before, like, comment, subscribe. You don't have to subscribe, I'm just saying. But, you know, as always, keep it metal.